Road Trip, Volume 3. Gallon or jug of water. Do not get the cheap jugs that like your milk comes in, that's made out of that like flimsy plastic. Get the bigger, more robust ones. You know, the ones that if you drop, you're not worried about them for a few reasons. One, I live in New England. We go from hot, cold very frequently. I don't want it bursting in my trunk. Two, even if it doesn't burst, I don't want it getting a hole in my trunk. If I'm really lucky, it'll just pour out the side of the trunk. If I'm not lucky, it'll pour into the car, and when I'm driving, it'll be sloshing back and forth between the seats. Ask me how I know this one. Now, this water is not just for drinking, which, hey, don't get me wrong, always useful. It's also good for things like washing your windshield, washing your hands yourself, when your little kid gets into something that they shouldn't. And in emergency situations, it can also be used as makeshift coolant. Backup power. Like I said, I don't plug stuff on the TikTok shop. There's no link. You can get this one from the TikTok shop if you like. And I will say, as far as the solar panels go, it sucks. It is like the worst. You can leave it outside for hours. It'll barely get 1 bar. However, if you charge this thing on its own, it holds a lot of power. It charged my phone 3 times, my wife's phone twice, and then died on the second charging of a PS5 controller. So, yeah, little thing, not bad. Why are you getting this? Because if your cigarette lighter dies, or your USB port dies, you at least have a way of charging your phone. Also, if you have to get out of the car for any reason, let's face it, if your phone's low and you don't have another way to charge it, you're probably going to sit in the car and wait. Don't do that. Just get one of those, attach it to it, or just have the cord trailing out of your pocket. It's quick, easy, and efficient. Also, you don't come across as that creepy guy who's just sitting there in his car waiting. Maybe that's just me who gets that vibe. AAA membership. Good in both America and in Canada. Even if you only have a basic plan, they will still come and hook you up, tow you, pull your car out of the snow, change your tire. You can also get them to unlock your car for you and a jump start. Even if you don't have enough miles to get where you need to go, they can still take you there. They'll just charge you extra for it. Is this the cheapest thing in the world? No. Is it cheaper than you calling a random tow company and having them come out to get you? Oh yeah, it is a lot cheaper than that. Last time I used AAA, I think they charged me anywhere between $3 to $5 a mile. A tow company charged me, I want to say it was $150 for the hookup. Like $150 just to hook up my car, get it on the bed. And after that, I think it was about $7 a mile. Get AAA. Even if you use it once, you're saving a lot of money. Honorable mentions. Jump pack. If you're comfortable having one of these, get one. Nowadays, they have things like tire compressors on them, lights, and jumper cables. And you can even use them to charge your cell phone if you want to. If you're not comfortable with it, or if you don't think you'll remember to keep it charged every now and then, don't get it. You're just wasting your money. A decent car jack and a 4-way. These are great if you're comfortable, confident, and have the physical prowess to change your tire. Or if you regularly travel with someone or know someone who will come and change your tire for you. Good assets for them to have so that they're not using the suicide jack. There's a reason it's called that. Power inverter. Necessary? No. Is it useful for charging things like laptops, switches, and Steam decks, anything like that? Absolutely. And it's an outlet. Never know when you might need an outlet. Again, useful? Absolutely. Necessity? Only if you're comfortable with it. Shop towels. If you've ever had to clean something up and use the shop towel, you know how awesome these things are. They also make really great face cloths, bandages, or anything else that you might need fabric for. Necessary? No. Take a lot of space? Yep, that's why it's just an honorable mention. If you know anyone who travels for a living or pleasure, share this with them, or even if they have an older car. Like, follow, subscribe for more. Next volume is RV traveling. Our 3 contingencies. We got your back. Link in bio.